Good morning, this is Tom with the Tractor Rescue Ranch. I'm here at Scott's house today helping him with a project. He's got this old 830 case that he hasn't used all summer because it's had some starter problems, and the starter is pulled off of it and it's just the solenoid that's not working on it. We've got things pulled apart here in this solenoid, and I just thought you guys might be interested. This piece goes right in there and it moves up and down with the action of the solenoid, and then this cap goes on it, and this bolt goes in the cap. And so that this bolt, when that goes out, that bolt connects the energy to come out and go into the starter. So what I've done here, you can see that little half moon that's wore into there. So that half moon is just wore out from pushing on right there and the current going through it. And so what I'm going to do is just turn this. It was this way, so I got it cleaned up and I'm going to turn it that way, so that area that's wore out is going the opposite way. And so also I'm going to have to clean this one up, and I'll clean this up really good so that there's good contact there. Okay, so I've got these contacts all cleaned up here. Oops. Anyway, this was one of the posts, and that's the other post that shows so much wear, and then that's the actuator. They were real dirty in spite of the fact that it wore out, so hopefully a good cleaning and back together. Hopefully it'll go back to working. So something else here, you can see a little contact point down in there. That was all dirty, and it goes to this post right there. So I've got that all cleaned up. So going back together with this, there's little rubber grommets that go on all of those posts before they go back together. Kind of messed up this gasket right here, pulling things apart, but what my plan is just to put some silicone over it here on the outside, so that if it gets rain on it, it won't get water down into things. I'm just going to pull these nuts up and get these studs seated back in where they belong. these studs have they're square on the back end, so that they'll fall back into the spot and then they won't turn when you're messing with the nuts. Okay. So it's all back together. Just going to take and set up a battery here and test it to see if it's going to work for us.
That negative.
Just ought to have this in the... Okay, false alarm. We hooked it up to a battery that didn't have enough juice. But perfect. We got her fixed. We'll get it back on the tractor now. Got it all back together here. Hopefully this old girl will start up first time all summer.
So I may have to go get that jumper box.
Okay.
Oh, come on. One of the reasons we're working on this tractor, Scott's needing a backhoe, and he's got this backhoe attachment, 3-point hitch backhoe attachment that we're gonna just mount on that tractor. Probably leave it on. He doesn't farm with that tractor much anymore, so that's what the plan is here, but we got to work on the 3-point hitch from here. So we got the 3-point hitch all together.
with rams and, you know.
Okay, got the job done. Got some leaking hydraulic hoses before he can use it, but everything's together and seems to be working. That old tractor just purrs. Smoked real bad because it'd been sitting for a while, but it just runs good now. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.